that means it's nearby. You have to pull a lever and it will open up the door. You get some kind of like notification sound and it's like, oh, the door is open. So I've gone back in to get it. Like for stage one. I was in the middle of stage two when I quit last night. I was just doing a test stream. Um, I like it. It's really fast paced.
Where's Mr. Bear?
I haven't seen Mr.
Yeah,
Bear,
I
Callum.
mean, it was going really quick for me just to run and gun and take care of people, and I was like, oh, like shoot,
car.
run, shoot, run. Oh, look, I can glory kill you. No, it's really fun, and I'm glad that people are
The park is now closed.
excited for it.
Please make your way to the car park at your earliest convenience. Employees prepare the park for shutdown.
What?
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine. Don't blame yourself, Lorraine.
It really is, and I hear a lot of people are hearing that the snap editor is really easy to use.
Place you saw your son's teddy bear. Hey, stop!
Make levels and stuff.
I think your boy just ran.
Well, it looks like my kid ran into the park unsupervised. That seems legit. Yeah. Well, this elevator ride will be 2 minutes of nothingness. Hey, welcome to the park achievement.
There's something special.
Oh, 5 people are watching. Nice. Welcome.
A line drawn between the real world and the
Just
world
playing the
we
park with my
consider
friend
normal.
Zero Hunter here
This
for
side,
Nerd Underground
the
TV.
apathy of our everyday lives.
Trying to put out some new
On
content.
the
We're doing a
other,
little revival of
anything we
sorts.
might dare to dream. It's no wonder
We were just
Callum
talking
went
about
back
Doom a
inside.
little bit.
I wouldn't want to leave
It's
either.
kind of like a chill stream since this game. I'm just going to go through it really quick. It will take about 45 minutes.
Have a safe journey home.
Rush through it all. I believe you can still find the park for like $10. Fun little indie game. And whoopsie, disappeared. But yeah, if you like our content, follow us at Nerd Underground TV. We have Facebook, Twitter.
Oh God.
As you can see, we're doing Twitch right now. Oh, I can run. Right. So, gotta run for the kid. Basically, you just make a loop around the park. The first achievement we got was going into the mist. Froze 3 times. That was horrible. So that's the last place you go to, the funhouse. But I like these games that are like narrative driven. I was talking earlier. I have the Telltale games, love all of them. I still have yet to finish the Michonne or Walking Dead. But yeah, it'll be pretty fun. So Joe, what else about Doom have you been liking? Oh, yeah, I haven't got runes yet since I'm only in the middle of chapter 2.
Callum, stay where you are.
Okay. Oh, that would be a blessing because ammo is so hard, you know. I was like, and I had to realize, okay, blue is health, red is ammo, green is armor. But luckily, if you do like chainsaw kills, you can get a lot of the stuff for you get more ammo, it says, with chainsaw kills. So real quick, Joe, where I'm at right now, this is the second missable achievement. If you look to the left, as you get further into this ride, it's gonna be like a 7-minute ride, basically telling the story of Hansel and Gretel, classic fairy tale. I will try not to talk a lot through it, but it's kind of a, I mean, if you want to experience it, you can. I'm just mainly going for achievements here, but also get you guys to know more about me. But I'll just be looking to the left, and we'll see a certain character.
Forest, there lived a poor woodcutter, his wife and his 2 children. A boy named Hansel and a girl named Gretel. They were very poor and had very little to buy.
Did you try to multiplayer yet for Doom?
What will become of us? The woodcutter asked.
Yeah, you know, since all the DLC is
I tell you
for
what, husband, we will take the children into the thickest part
what,
of the
multiplayer
forest
maps,
tomorrow
correct?
And abandon them there. No, my wife, I cannot do that, said the man. Then we will all 4 starve.
Yeah,
Fool.
I mean,
Hansel
you know,
and
just
Gretel
for
overheard
our
their
viewers right
parents
now,
talking,
future
and
games that
Gretel
I'm
began
going to be
to
doing is planning to do some of the Far Harbor Fallout 4 DLC that drops next week. Maybe do some Doom Let's Plays with David and Lane, part of our Nerd Underground crew. Besides that, I have One Piece at the end of the month. I did get Overwatch, so if you want to see me get wrecked, me and you liked the beta for Overwatch, didn't we, Joe?
Clever Hansel leaves a trail of white stones behind them as they pass into the woods. When their father leaves them, the children wait a while, then follow the trail back to their parents'
On Tuesday?
house. After receiving a thorough scolding from their parents for getting lost in the woods, the children are sent to
That's
bed
crazy,
without
because,
any
you know, they said it
trouble.
would go to Tuesday at like
Hansel
9 in
tried
the
to
morning,
sneak
though.
out and collect more white stones, but found that the door was locked.
But
Tomorrow I'll take the
apparently
stones
Overwatch
myself,
beta had like
the
8
white
million
old
people playing it.
woodcutter. In the morning, their mother gave them a slice of bread and led them deep into the forest once again.
Yeah, I'm not either. You know, I'd rather play PvE or,
Hansel broke
you know,
his bread
do
into
group
pieces
objectives.
and
That's
left
why a
a
lot of
trail
the
of
games I'm
breadcrumbs
looking
to
forward to
lead
this Gears 4,
But hungry
which
eyed
me and you will be
birds
playing
snatched
later
up
on
the
this year.
breadcrumbs and his trail was destroyed.
Whatever else E3 announces this year.
Abandoned by their parents and unable to find the trail home,
So,
the children
ooh,
wandered
8
in the
people.
forest for 3 days.
Sorry if it messes up chat for everyone. Apparently there's problems with broadcasting quality.
The children stumbled into a clearing with an exceedingly
Yeah, and
strange
you know,
house.
plus it's like, you know,
Its
I
walls
want the
were
greatest
made of
internet. That's why
gingerbread,
I'm mainly
and
looking
its
forward to the Let's
windows were
Plays.
panes of clear
But
sugar.
I just want to help
Hansel,
Dave put content out for
desperately
Nerd Underground.
ran forward
If you have any
and began
questions,
to
go ahead and put it
nibble
in
on the
chat.
walls.
I have it up, so if you have those burning questions. But
Nibble,
yeah, we're just talking chill, trying to get all the achievements, running through this really quick. It takes like 45 minutes.
An old
So,
woman emerged
I'm
from the
a
house,
game achievement
sniffing the
hunter.
air and peering around with
Just
cloudy
love getting them.
eyes. Oh, you dear
But yeah, Overwatch. I
brought you
don't know.
here.
Like, what's your favorite character? I know you like Diva. That was your favorite.
No harm will come to you. But Hansel and Gretel stayed back, for the old woman reminded them of their cruel mother. Come,
Oh,
children,
I like
don't
Farah
be
too because,
afraid.
you know, she has that
I
really
have some
great initial boost
for you.
jump along with the flight. And who wouldn't want to do missile barrage on people?
The children took them and began to eat. You see, nothing to fear here. Come inside, the
But-
old woman urged, and the children, still licking
Oh, you're
their
back to
sweets,
playing Doom now?
followed.
Okay.
Once inside the house, the old woman
Yeah, that's kind of interesting. Probably a good thing to do would be try and do a charge shot.
And put Gretel to work, sweeping.
I mean, for me, I put like the first points you can put in, I put into explosive rounds for my shotgun.
The old witch told Gretel. Once he is
Did you do that, or did you do the
I
charge burst?
shall
I think was the other
feast
one.
upon him.
Oh yeah. And I keep on forgetting that I have a freaking renewable freaking grenades.
Fearing the day that the witch would eat him. The witch, for her part, grew impatient. Today I will cook and eat your brother,
Yeah, 'cause-
Gretel. Climb inside and light the oven. But Gretel pretended not to understand.
Yeah, I like the glory kills. There's a wide variety of them.
Fool, the old witch said. The opening is here.
So I like the variety that they put into this game, and me and a coworker were describing it today. And it was along the lines of it's like Mortal Kombat X-Rays sort of, but really they kill.
Gretel slid a large iron bolt over the
You know,
door
they're
to
really
the oven.
brutal. Like, oh, I'm gonna rip off your arm and I'm gonna smack you over the head.
And together they lit a fire beneath the oven. And though she screamed and begged, the children sat by the oven until her screams had stilled, and the witch
But I guess since I have you, Joe, what other games are you looking forward to this year?
And then, because even children can't survive on sweets, they divided up the body of the old witch and ate her.
And did you see that I got it like added? That's only 60. It was a regular price. All right, Affleck. Why? What was the PC version? Oh no, it's regular. The only thing that was different for pricing wise for me recently is I bought One Piece, Burning Blood, the deluxe edition. That was 70. So I'm looking forward to playing that at the end of the month. I knew you did not want to play that.
Hansel and Gretel. I used to read it to Callum when the electricity was shut off. Those poor children. The whole world against them. The forest, the birds.
Yeah, that'll look
Little
interesting.
witch.
You know, plus we have
Evil
E3 next month, so I'm
parents.
really looking forward
I
to,
used to imagine that Callum
especially
and I
for
were
us
the
at
kids
Nerd
in that
Underground,
story. Not
discussing
brother and
new
son,
titles and
brother
stuff that we
sister,
want to
hand in hand
bring
against the unkind
people via
world.
Twitch or via our YouTube
We
channel.
were always hungry, looking for our
I
own
know
house
me and
with
you are
a
going to be
candy,
doing some gears.
looking for
That'll
the
be fun.
sweetness that could take the pain away. Hunger leads people to desperate, terrible
Love
places
Laura
where
Bailey
the tree branches
voice
touch
acting,
like
so
claws.
it'd be great to hear her as one of the main characters. But what do you like it better that they're going to go to only 2 players with that one instead of 4?
Another accident. This
Yep, they
place.
changed it back to 2 players. They want to bring back the feel of it. Yeah, but let's face it, our friend Casey, the fierce wolf, doesn't get on very often. And I wish he would get on more, but it's just like, well, we want to do more stuff. Alright. For those watching, we're about to do... You don't have to get on this ride. You can. You just have to stop it. But there is another
This whole thing used to make
missable
the blood run to my head. Make me dizzy.
achievement. It's up near the end here. There is a bench. You'll pick up a picture and that'll give you the achievement. So let me go around. And there it is. Family Ties.
Oh, I remember this.
Okay. That's 3 of 4. That's
Treachery
exclusive.
hides in thoughts. treachery that lashes like a whip and scars our insides.
You know, they finally added
My
Mighty
thoughts
Number
betrayed
9.
me. I looked down at this wrinkled,
download.
red, falling thing, and I thought,
Well, they added it now.
Is that
You can
it?
actually pre-download it because
we
it's
built
supposed
our
to
world
come
from
out
expectations,
next
and
month.
the world that I had built for Callum was no different.
And
It was so real.
I would buy it, but
there,
like most people,
and
I'm
so
like,
far
I'll
from my
see it,
expectations.
and when I see it to
Shattered.
download, I'll
As they
believe
fell
it.
in pieces, that one treacherous thought became a new foundation. All of the love that we
It's
shared,
unfortunate, but I'm
all
like,
the warmth and goodness that followed, built on a single
yeah.
traitorous
I mean,
thought.
you know, I like Mega Man, and you know, it's a nice, you know, I mean, the guy made Mega Man, so I'm really excited to see what he has in store. But it's like, ugh. All right. Just to let you know, this is the last
Constant
missable
crashes,
achievement here.
80s music.
You go on the right side,
Guess it floats
and
someone's
you go
boat.
to this bumper car, and you examine it. Get yourself a cool little scene. And that's the last missable achievement for the game. The rest of them are going to be story related. So, just a recap, you have the mist in the beginning of the game. You have to look to the left during the swan ride, which is like 7 minutes long. You'll see a character. Chad is what they call him. You pick up the picture that we just got a couple minutes ago, and then now this one. So, shocking revelations. But yeah, so let me ask you, Joe, what games would you know, so you have what? Overwatch. Do you plan to do other things like, you know, any games that you're hoping they might announce at E3 that we could play this year, unlike last year where every game was coming out this year? Yeah. Let's delay The Last Guardian again. That's true. Oh, I know both me and you, single player, we're both looking forward to the brand new Final Fantasy game, Final Fantasy 15. I know, and it's so far away, you're like, okay.
It's a matter of public record that I am a failure as a mother. Once, when Callum was very small, I left him asleep in the car while I ran an errand. Don't even remember what it was. When I came back, the sheriff was standing next to the car, watching my boy through the window.
Welcome,
like what I saw in
8
his
people.
eyes.
That's really true in
Judgment.
chat.
He wrote me the ticket without saying a word.
Just chill streaming, trying to
scratch
run through
his pen on the
this
notepad.
game, The Park, real quick to
When he
get the
gave it to me,
1,000 gamer
Our
score.
eyes met. I know what you're going through. My daughter, Helen, she just gets some help. Help was a bolt of lightning. Help was 1,000 volts surging through my veins. Help is agony. I'd rather die. I wanted to scream. I'd rather you pulled your gun and shot me. But instead my mouth said, "Yes, Sheriff."
Lance Hendrickson? Who's that? Refresh my memory. I don't know, it's just like that female voice is interesting. I'm like, that sounds familiar, but I don't know. Oh yeah, the dude's like... Yeah. Dr. Sam? Sam whatever? Yeah. Oh no.
People come into your life for a reason. Dad used to say that before Mom ran off. After that, he mostly just drank. Things were different for Don and I. When we met, I was sweeping the floor at Susie's diner. He came in with some workers, but he didn't try to flirt or cop a feel like the others. He just ordered a coffee and sat there, watching me. When my shift was over, he offered to walk me home. I don't know how to describe that walk. We talked and laughed and eventually kissed. It felt like love. It felt like a fairy tale. I can't tell you if Callum was made that night or one of the ones that followed. But I think it has to be that night. That one perfect night. Don and I moved in together, but then, well, he died.
Yeah, that sucks.
According to the supervisor, his safety harness failed when he was working on the top of the Ferris wheel. Don was there one moment, and then gone. Sometimes people leave your life for no reason. I was 3 months pregnant with Callum. Fairy tale fucking over.
As Captain America would say, language. But I guess Joe, just because you're like, what the heck am I doing? I'm broadcasting the park via Underground TV, which is done by David, which I think you might have met him when he was working at the store. But he has this group, Underground TV, where they want to talk about video games, movies, anime. We're going through a revival of sorts. He's asked me to help out with my 3 favorite things, which are video games, anime, and manga. Which, I guess if we want to. How'd you like Bleach? I agree with that. Agree. Spoilers for anyone who is reads Bleach, but yeah, it's been interesting to say the least about what's going on with Bleach. Kind of focus on sub characters and other fights. But to go to our conversation earlier, you know, this will be Civil War talk. So if you don't want to hear Civil War talk or haven't seen a movie, go see it. It's amazing.
My angel likes to read.
But to go back to our conversation, I really liked Civil War. It was really good.
You give up 9 months of your life carrying them. You traumatize yourself giving
I
birth to them, and
get
then
what you
spend
said,
the
where
rest
you
of
can
your
see
life as
see
their
everyone's
slave,
point of view of
wiping asses, mopping up piss,
the issue.
feeding them little life-sucking monsters who take and take and take until we all go insane. Any parent who pretends otherwise is just dishonest. That's called choice supportive bias. I am honest. Callum really grinds my gears, and he owes me everything. Everything. It served the little fuck right if I just abandoned him.
New enemy?
I always wanted to ride this one. Never got around to do it before.
Hey, I made it through. I agree.
What do you want?
We need to talk about Callum.
do you
Oh,
mean?
hello, Han.
What have you done to him?
That's insulting. You and your boy are everything that this place doesn't
My, what
want.
skinny
The
hands you
antithesis
have.
of what we stand for.
Where is Callum?
The Poor child. He tried so hard to do what he was taught. He even left you a trail of breadcrumbs. But the park is just so hungry.
Tell me where my son is.
The witch has him now. Has both of you. No happy ending here, I'm afraid.
Aw.
Just leave me alone.
Fairy tales aren't real.
Fool. You always were.
Can I see him back up there? Nope. Oh, well. Okay. He would have been up there. Nope. Okay, what's happening? Uh-oh. Well, controller batteries are low. Thank goodness that I have batteries nearby. Plus, this game's not super much longer. Whoa, whoa. Oh, well. I hit a kid. Joe, I hit a kid. With a roller coaster. Which was made to look like a gurney. Mother of the Year right here, folks. Go ahead and head out. Pretty much, we should only have about 3 more achievements or so. Before you can continue any further up here, you will have to grab the flashlight.
The witch awaits.
Boom. Hope's light. Gamer score is so delicious.
Callum has bruises on his arms, finger marks. Someone has been hurting him. I've asked him, demanded really, to know where he got the marks. But he doesn't want to answer me. Something has scared him into silence. He doesn't dare talk.
You're crazy, woman.
He's been changing too. Something sinister lurks in the darkness behind his eyes. I catch him staring at me at odd moments. In the night, he tosses and turns and cries out words that I cannot understand. When I try to soothe him, he snaps and bites at my fingers. I think he wants to talk to me. I think he wants to tell me. But they are watching him every minute of every day. They are whispering to him in his sleep, changing him. They are taking my baby away from me.
Well, because you're
Can't
crazy,
save him.
woman.
There will be pain. But I love him, and in the end, he will understand why.
Saying you're crazy? Probably. Alright, folks. Go. That was the right one. Welcome people to chat. Just gonna chill through this game. Talk about other stuff, games and stuff. Talk about Nerd Underground TV. Oh, I guess I have to pick up that newspaper. Alright. Starts the thing. Alright. My bad, everybody. I forgot to do something.
The whole town was shocked by that one. Never found out who did it.
Sorry. Killer Instinct. You know about that. See? Magically it changes. What's here? Oh, well.
Poor bastard.
Hello, corpse.
Dig his tomb.
Alright. Alright. I got something fun for everyone. That scary? That scare you? I know. It wasn't super scary. So now we're supposed to go and take our pills. Because obviously, why would be hallucinating this?
These are mine.
Pop, pop, glug, glug. The 1980s. Whoa, trippy dude. You can't go by that person, so you have to go all the way around. Go past the bears. Go around here. Find your kid running around. Get him in your sights. Callum. Callum. Here, boy. And... well, I'm gone. I'm a tiger. I'm a blood tiger. I guess a good question, Joe, to ask you would be, what games this year have you liked so far? Yeah, it's a kind of heavy-handed because, I mean, we've had a few good games this year. I don't know how many of them you've actually played.
The park is a collage of contradictions all of its own. Millions of people die every year.
Yeah, I've enjoyed Far Cry Primal this year. That was actually a really good game. Though, as people say, it felt like Far Cry 4, which you've played.
You can walk away with 15 cents worth of mass-produced Chinese teddy bears, while a grinning carny pockets your
Yeah,
hard
I understand.
$5.
And plus, it was only single player, no multiplayer.
The tears of jilted lovers, the soiled condoms of illicit affairs, the clotted blood of the lonely suicide. And the face of the witch looms over
But
it all.
I'm excited for, you know, a lot of good games. I've played a little bit in The Division. That's alright. I saw you were into Destiny earlier this week. What the heck is up with that? It's been giving you gear. You know why? It's because it wants you to come back to it. You have to say no. You have to say no. Oh, that's nice. Oh, jeez. Lucky. That's nice, honestly. I know. It gives you something good every so often, and you're like, well. I know. Yeah. Hey, just like how we left Neverwinter, you have to say no to Destiny. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Jump scares. Hey, is that Voodoo Man? Sorry, I'm a Disney fan, so I watch a lot of Disney. All right. Did you get for your shotgun?
After they let me out, they gave me Callum back and sent me home with a handful of breadcrumbs. Home, bittersweet
Nice.
home. I barely recognized it.
Yeah, for those joining us, my friend
Zero
Zero Hunter is on here. He's playing Doom currently, which we both agree is a great game. I did stream it a little bit earlier, but if you want to see more content like that, and me try and fight like hell, then let us know in the comments and sections. And you tell us what you want to see. I have a lot of retro games that I've yet to play still that I own, and some newer-ish titles like Unravel that you have and which you enjoyed. So yeah, just tell us what you want us to play, because we're trying to do some newer stuff, get some newer titles. Hence Doom. The Park is for Xbox One. It's only about 2 weeks old, so it was just a quick run through for me. I wanted to max it out, get that 1000 gamer score, because I love achievements. As you see, it gets a little bit crazier. A la PT. Things are a little different. Which I wish PT was still around, but whatever. Y'all want to enjoy the story? A lot of people debate about what's going on with this game. I've seen a couple things about it. It looks interesting, but I'm more along the lines of, if I want to find out lots of stuff, I really would rather do stuff with a little bit more hanging babies. Do more stuff with like Matt Pat with his whole game theory about FNAF, the wonderful Five Nights at Freddy's. And this opens up. It's going to be a chill. That would be awesome. Well, he's already announced he's doing the whole Five Nights at a sister location. Which I feel bad for people like Markiplier who have to play the game. And more so for Matt Pat, who has to do the theories for them. Him and the people behind that, because there's a lot of interpretation, and you know, we love those games though. I mean, I love watching people play them. I wouldn't want to play it, but if it has achievements, I'll have to play. Neat. Oh, I know it will. It's just, how bad is it going to be? Do you have to do a 2020 mode? Yeah. Be interesting. Yeah, I've heard of the frustrations from Markiplier and similar YouTubers talking about hours just to get the handle, the mechanics down, and the time right, and what to look for.
Two children are led into the woods. They are lost for a time, but then are captured by an old...
We're almost nearing the end of the game.
The child goes missing in Atlantic Island Park. He wanders lost for a time.
Yeah, it's only 45 minutes to max it.
In the oldest version of this story, the mother and the witch were the same person. I never wanted to be the witch, but I am.
Ha, hey, nothing will beat Avatar for 5 minutes. 5 minutes of gameplay to max it. Supposed to watch, read that book. Secret passage opens. Welcome to the conclusion of the game.
Cal? Callum? Callum?
Alan was just chilling.
Callum!
How much wood could a woodchuck chuck? A woodchuck could chuck you. Wearing a nice Cthulhu little t-shirt. Oh, what's that? That's creepy. Well, he's just taking a nap. Well, what do you think happened? Better yet, play the game yourself. It's, I think, about $12. You can download it. 45 minutes, 1,000 gamer score, especially if you love achievements like me and getting gamer score. So, I have my own interpretation, but I don't know. Rather experience it for yourself. This was just a quick run through. We found the 4 missable achievements, which were early in the game. But, yeah.
Hey, Lorraine. Lorraine.
Yeah. Yeah,
Don't blame yourself,
my
Lorraine.
mist
Lose
again.
things all the time.
Nice. That's odd.
Take a deep breath and think about the last place you saw your son.
It's Bethesda. It's bound to have some bugs.
In my heart and mind, I always return to Atlantic Island Park.
And that, everybody, is the park. For the final achievement. Yes, I'm gonna skip again for the credits. We'll go check the achievements right after this. Make sure that we got all of them, which should. During this stream, off stream, I got the one achievement that gave me trouble in the beginning, which was the mist. And then I had to reload because I got lost again in the mist. So you'll get that achievement right before you go into the park itself. So, the park. Alright, let's find. So. Joe, thank you for joining and giving some commentary. Or Zero Hunter. Be sure to follow Nerd Underground TV via Twitch. We have Facebook. We have YouTube, which we're trying to grow some more. So leave a like on this video if you liked it. Give us comments. Subscribe. And tell us what you want to see. We're trying to do some newer stuff. We're revamping ourselves to give you newer content and the content that you want. Starting with video games, working to anime, manga reviews, going into movie reviews, trailer reactions. So, thank you for listening, and hi, Canis. About to end the stream right now, but hey, follow. But thank you for joining us, and we'll try and do some other ones. I might do a chill stream with Zero a little bit, so we'll see. But thanks for watching. Talk to y'all later.